Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Shaqiri.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, good-looking ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Unahi.
Played out wide. Bina.
Unahi.
Stones was in no mood for any of that.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Kusanov. Stones. Aguirre gets over and intercepts. Olise is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Real chance here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Unahi. And it's Pedri. Both sides exercising caution for now. That is good strength. This looks promising. Not the most accurate pass. Pass somewhat off target. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Off target by a whisker. João Cancelo is there and he can pick it up. Kusanov promptly onto that, and that is that. That has ended up in no man's land. Bina.
João Cancelo.
Now it's Kane. Ajax ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
It's Shaqiri!
Aberdeen are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Tries to play it through. Grimaldo in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Paredes. Paredes. Unahi. That's going wide left. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
That'll be a throw.
Haaland! Haaland! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down. Ajax really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Baina, spread out to the left. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Grimaldo. And it's Paredes. Oh, nice touch. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Shaqiri taking charge of the dead ball. Decent hit from there. Stones. Kusanov. Stones. We've got a throw in. Aguirre. And it's Paredes. Paredes. Grimaldo. Half an hour played now. Nicely spread. Shaqiri. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Crosses it in.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Aguirre with the clearance. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Havertz is offering a right smile there.
Grimaldo aimed beyond the defence. Unahi providing an outlet on that flank. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Baina. Oh, he's having a go! And he couldn't quite find the target.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
Played out to the left flank. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Hangs one in. Aguirre clears it away. Pedri. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. De Bruyne. Good, strong midfield run. Chance! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Havertz certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Threads one in. Havertz plays impressive jump, and it's come back out to him. There it is! With half-time at hand, perfect timing. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Paredes. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he was quick to react.
There will be 1 minute.
Cherky clearly held on to it far too...
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Havertz! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Now it's Baina. And here's Kane. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Aberdeen go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Aberdeen with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. The second half is up and running.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Oh, great chance! There's the shot! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should have...
Shot a goal! And that's in! And they get themselves in front! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Aberdeen with the lead. Rodri. Now it's Olise. He is through here. Now it's Havertz. He's in a great position here. Oh, good take and shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Aberdeen have their second corner now. They've played it short. And that is headed for the middle. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Ajax are looking to go forward now. Bina. Oh, good spread. Paredes. Unahi. They get a throw in. And it's Grimaldo. Pedri. Now there's a fine ball. He might be in here. Oh, that was vital. O'Reilly. That's an imaginative pass. And that was asking for too much. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Shaqiri. Shaqiri, there he goes, motoring forward. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. O'Reilly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shaqiri. Paredes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Bina. Now it's Kane. Pedri. Bina. And Unahi. Back towards the middle. Grimaldo. Pedri.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's having a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field.
Aberdeen have their third corner.
Number 10, Ryan Shaki. Number 11, Olise. Number 16,
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Rodri. Coming on the field,
Madison's delivery.
Well played and well cleared.
number 7, Omar Mamouche.
Kane does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
James Maddison. Number
It's a
6,
promising position.
Nico
Lookman,
Gonzalez.
and he's managed to get
Substitution
free.
taking place.
Incoming, he leaps for it! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aberdeen still have the cards to affect this game. Looking for the run. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. McTominay. Mamouche. Now it's McTominay. He's picked his way through. Grimaldo deals with that comfortably.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
75 minutes played. Nkunku is in a really good position out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Ajax really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Nkunku. Oh, that is a nice touch. Look at the space.
Big chance!
Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another go.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zubeldia. Kane. It's Kane! And the difference is still one. but only just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
Nico Gonzalez.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Grimaldo. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball.
Nico Gonzalez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
The final 5 minutes. Pedri. Can he get it through? Shaqiri has the space to skip. Chance for a shot! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Quick look, then plays it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Kane. And the number on the board is 3. Can he spark a counter here? And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Pedri. McTominay gets it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Nkunku. Ball played for Lookman.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there goes the final whistle. Aberdeen proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Havertz taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.